This still isn't as defined as I would like it to be, but it's better, I guess, or I like it better than the last time I used Lotta Body. But what I'm also realizing with my hair is, as you could see when I turned around, the back was a lot more defined and my front is like really frizzy. I don't have much curl definition. I do here, like underneath here and here, but like from like here forward, it's just frizz. And I said something in like 2 videos back. I don't really care for my hair. I'm lazy when it comes to my hair. And I'm seeing, sorry, my hair is a lot more wet this time. Because I shampooed it this time. And it is like dripping all over me. And now I also have lint from the towel on me. It's just a pain in the butt. But I don't care for my hair. I very seldom do much to it. I don't really wrap it at night. And I have a silk bonnet. I have a silk bonnet or a satin bonnet or whatever. I have a silk scarf. Yes. I have all of that, but I don't use it. And that has to do with a lot of different factors. I have 2 kids. I am trying to run my own business. I am also looking for another full-time job until my business is enough to live off of. And I feel like I'm being pulled in 900 different ways and I'm doing it by myself. So when it comes time to try and take care of me, that gets put on the very end of my list. And my hair is definitely showing that. So it is a big fuzzy mess, except for in the back. The back is like super defined, which, not necessarily super defined, but a lot more defined than what it is up here. The back is more defined, which I think is a little weird because I sleep on my back and I wake up in the morning and the back of my head is just smushed. Even when I do, on the rare occasion, sleep with my bonnet on, like the back is just smushed, matted to the back of my head. I don't like combing it because I like my curl definition. I don't like picking it out, and I feel like my ends are really wispy. I feel like I need a trim. It's color treated. I bleached it some time back. After coloring it purple, the purple turned pink, so there are pink spots in my hair. And then I got in trouble at work for the pink. The blonde was okay, but the pink was not okay. And so then I went back brown, but it wasn't my natural brown. That was also a semi-permanent, so it's fading with every wash, and my hair is just kind of like, it's just, it is like, I don't see, yeah, like right here is like pink, and there's a pink spot right here, there's like a pink spot somewhere in the back, like, and my hair is like, what are you doing? And now that all of that has happened, I don't take care of it the way I should, even if it weren't color processed. But being that it was bleached, I definitely need to do more moisturizing, probably more deep conditions. But I also need to find products that work for my hair that are going to be deep conditions, but not necessarily protein treatments, because I don't feel personally that you need protein all the time. You'll mess around and overdo the protein treatments and your hair is going to be brittle, and then it's going to break off, and then you're going to be bald headed. And although I did shave my head off, my hair, that was my first video, go back and look at her. I don't want to be bald uncontrollably. I want to be able to say I'm bald by choice. Not because I did something crazy and my hair fell out. But I'm a little more defined. I like it. It's a big poof. I will have to come back and show you what it looks like once it's dry, because it is literally still dripping and running down the back of my neck and my face and all of that. Plus I'm getting ready to go somewhere. So I will catch you guys on the flip side when it is dry. I'll probably just insert pictures of it being dry because it is 6:29 right now. So by the time I get back from what I'm getting ready to go do, it'll be dark and I'll have crappy lighting and you won't be able to see it. So I'll probably just post pictures, which is still going to be in crappy lighting because it's going to be dark, so whatever. But anywho, maybe when I'm out, I'll find something to moisturize it with, like a deep conditioner, or really what I also need to do is get just in a regimen. And what I also might do is go back to protective styling for a while. I just don't want to spend the money on it. I don't. The last person I went to go get some protective styles from, they were cute, but they didn't last. Like, one, I got a right after I colored my hair, or bleached my hair. It wasn't colored blonde, it was bleached. Once, right after I bleached my hair for my birthday earlier this year, I had it braided into a ponytail, and it was really cute. But I just personally don't feel like cornrows or French braids last very long, so I only kept it in for 2 weeks. A couple weeks later, I went to the same person, and she did single-leaf twists for me. They were rather big, kind of medium. I'll insert a picture somewhere. And I had one literally just fall out. I got out of the car to go get my daughter from school, and it was when I came back in. I got back in the car from picking my daughter from school, and it was sitting in my seat. And then another one, I was literally able to just kind of slide it out. So it didn't really stay in very well. And I know people who are doing single-leaf twists are getting away from doing the short braid at the root. I don't care about that braid. If it means that it's going to stay in my hair, then braid it. A couple of 1, 2, 3 braids. And then twist the rest of the way down. Plus it's time consuming getting your hair done. Like, all of that. And then part of me wants to do like a sew and weave or something, but I've never done that. And the anxiety kicks in. What is so-and-so going to think when I get a weave? Or what is, this, that, and third going to think? And so it just, I don't get them done. But I just need to figure something out with my hair. And what works for me, I guess. And then I'm also in that ridiculous or that frustrating stage where it's just awkward. And then the back shrinks up and the front doesn't shrink up as much. So then it's unintentionally tapered, or the appearance is tapered. And I'm just like, I'm ready to shave it again. But I've been growing it out for almost a year, because after I shaved it the first time, I shaved it again, and I shaved it all the way down. I cut it, was all the way down. And that was June 28th of last year. So I've been growing it out. Then I permed it. I relaxed it. And then I cut all the relaxer off. I trimmed the relaxer off. And that was a couple months later. So it's been about a year, because it's September, that I've been growing out without taking any length off outside of one trim. So it's like all of that time that I have put into growing it, I don't want to just shave it off again, but it's really awkward and I don't know what to do with it, and it's frustrating. Anyways, I've been rambling. So the point of this video was to try Lotta Body again. I want to try a rod set, but this is a lot of hair. That's going to take forever. So I've been not doing a rod set. because it just takes forever. I did a rod set on my daughter for her school pictures a couple weeks ago, and it was cute. She looked really cute. But it didn't take that. It didn't take that long on her. She's got a lot of hair too. It's long, it's thick, it's just a lot of hair too, but it just didn't seem to take as long with her. I did big sections and then I separated, and it was really, really cute. This is a lot of hair, and I don't feel like doing a rod set and taking all that time. But anywho, I will see y'all later. I'm gonna put pictures in here of it dry. Maybe. Okay, bye. Morning. So it's the day after I filmed my fuzzy wash and go thing. And I just wanted to show you guys. I wore my bonnet last night. Yay. But as you can see, the sides and the back are all matted. Like, well, not matted, because it's not like, it's not like a huge knot or whatever, but it's like smushed to my head. So that's my dilemma in not styling my hair, like if I just wear it out. So like all of this is fine. It's really, this is dry. It's not really that soft. But all this is just matted. So like pulling it out is just terrible. Like, oh, this feels so bad. So I think what I'm gonna do today, because today I do have to go to work. I will probably just pick it out and put a headband on it and wear it in a puff or something. So, but I did want to show you guys the struggles of my hair. I don't know what to do. So, I'm gonna have to figure something out. I think, because it's got some length. Like, it's not like it's really short, so like it's long enough to like, I can do something with it. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The shrinkage is terrible. Look at that. Like, I'd be wanting to silk press it too, but I don't be trusting any and everybody in my head and flat ironing it myself. It just takes too damn long. I'm so lazy. So I gotta figure something out with it, or maybe I'll like braid up the sides and rock a faux hawk or something like that. Maybe that's what I'll do. Miss Kim K has something like that. I love her videos. Her hair is so cute. You know, maybe I'll do something like that. Or maybe, I don't know, hell. I gotta figure it out though. So, see you guys later.